Grant Miller, what an achievement from him on his debut in the McLaren. Well, he takes victory in Evo, and indeed he was the favourite coming out of Okayama, and he's the favourite here today. Grant Miller, well, ladies and gentlemen, after a win at Daytona, he thought this season was going to go strong, but it's been going so very, very wrong. But here at Magny-Cours, he rights all the wrongs and takes victory in Evo, and overall as Grant Miller in race number 2 of the day.
And here comes Grant Miller taking the checkered flag in the Premier class.
Yeah, great result for Grant Miller again. He made that move after Luke Bailey made a big mistake. However, he's not going to mind about how it comes. He's not going to mind that he lost 6/10 on that final lap because he's won the race. He'll take all the points home.
Toby Hardiak will take the win here.
Yeah, what a race it's been for him. He's come back through and he's then fended off John Lubbock towards the end. He was charging hard right at the end of the race, flashing the lights, maybe in recognition. It's a strobing of the lights, really, but it's Toby Hardiak who wins then. He reported him out and he'll be delighted with that.
And here comes the Premier class making their way around the final corner.
It's going to be Toby Hardiak who is going to be the race winner for the Premier class. John Lubbock, Grant Miller second and third when they end up crossing the line, but Toby Hardiak in his home race as well. Great result for the 31, and Phoenix Racing are going to be very pleased with how he has coped with tonight. John Lubbock makes it a Porsche 1-2 in the class, and then of course it will be Grant Miller, the third driver in the order. And there you go, 2 Phoenix drivers on the podium. I think they're going to be feeling pretty happy with how it's gone tonight.
Graham Vivers has won for his first race of the season, the 85 for Phoenix Racing Blue. Cracking effort for him, 6th in the championship. Best finish of the season was a 5th right at the start of the season, and he wins in Courtis.
And the young Dutchman is going to take a victory here at Bathurst in the Mercedes. A brilliant drive indeed by Toby Hardiak. He takes the win by 10.5 seconds. And there he is round the final corner. Klaas Velden takes a fantastic victory on home soil at the Nürburgring in the Sim Racing International GT3 Championship. 2 Mercedes join him on the podium in very German fashion. And what a night for Phoenix Racing. 4 cars inside the top 5 for those guys. A great result by all involved.
Right, good evening everyone. First round from the RPM European GT3 League. There's quite a few of the Phoenix guys moved over to this league for at least this season. I'm going to see what this one's like. It's a little bit different format. Some of our other guys, our regular runners, were changing shifts and working, and life needed a little bit of a mix-up, so we're into this league for a Wednesday night instead of the Thursday night now. Some of the guys have gone over to a Tuesday night league to see how that works out. And we're doing more enduros We've got Sebring 12 hours coming up on Saturday, so you'll find the links in the YouTube channels. So go and have a look at those and see how we get on Saturday. We'll be heading off about 11:30 for the stream, about 12 o'clock for the actual quali and practice sections. Race will start about 12:30, 20 to 1 on Saturday afternoon. Yep. So there's a few differences in this league. There's no fast repairs in this league. There's also a few different quali rules. So if you bin it in qualifying, if you can drive it back to the pit, you can. If you tow, you are out. That is it. Simple as that. They do not want people driving quick, binning it, bashing it, bending it, and then towing, and then going and doing it all over again. Basically, keep it on the track, keep it going, keep it basically for as many laps as you can in the 15 minutes. But if you bin it, you're out.
How dare you call this a game? I'm just gonna keep eye rolling, Jim. Yeehaw!
Stopped ahead. Slow car ahead.
Oh well, that's that bend. Right, so you're out with two in practice, we're not out with two in qualifying. We've only got 2 minutes left, so we can't even get out again. Right, so we'll see how this one runs. We've got a few different drivers this season in the team for this event. They were predominantly either in other teams for SRI, and for one reason or another they're not doing that, or they're brand new. So we have got myself and Tom Cordy, who will be running in Team Red. Tom's not running tonight, but he will be back on the other Wednesdays, so me and Tom in Red. We've got Jamie Bardwell and Dean Sheesby running in Team Blue. We've got Robin and Nick Parks in Team Green. We've then got Toby and Paul Matthey on reserves bench in Team Orange, and we've got 2 new drivers in Martin Balby and Simon Cheshire in Team Pink, who are running the Porsche. They've each got different coloured liveries, so even though you might see that there's 2 very similar coloured cars, the liveries on the visor screen will have different colours per driver, so hopefully you get used to those. We're also doing the SRI Sunday, the UKSR Sunday event, which will be the normal Sunday 7 o'clock sort of time, 7:30 stream time. They're doing a slightly different format again. Everybody's trying to mix it up a little bit, so they will have 7 rounds where normal points will apply, and in the last 3 rounds it's 1.5 times points. They're obviously seeing that there's quite a lot of drop off at the tail end of the season, and you know it gets a bit stale if you've not got anybody to battle against on track. So we'll see how well that one goes. Good luck. Thank you, Jason. Yes, well, good luck on your Apex thing when it starts in April. So we'll see how this one goes tonight. We've got most of the the Phoenix drivers are in. We also have a few drivers that we've driven against before, so we can see Steve Rubino there in the Mustang in P6 in bronze. I've also driven against Stu Taylor, P4 in silver, and there are 4 old dudes in cars in here as well somewhere. Daz Sharples, Daniel Pays, Casper Brockner, and that's the wrong livery, and Hendrik Ziekel, or Zilka, I think it is, Henrik Zilka. What did I press there? Let's try Control R. Minutes, it's maybe 15, less than 15. That's it loaded this time. Right, let's see how we get on. Oh, come on.
Left side. Clear.
We're going to need it, Toby. Can't get any heat in the tyres. And I've been trying to leave room for the guys because I came out a lap too late. And you just get mugged. And with a busy grid, literally no room to...
Hold your line. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So that'll be them out, because they are not allowed to rejoin.
Right side. Clear on the right.
.50 track temp. Horrendous.
Sorry, Woody.
Like fuck, he was going to die by me whether I was fucking slowing down or not.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I do like this added. There's a little bit different now. You know, if you've been it, that's it. You're out. That's got its pluses and minuses.
Car on the right. Clear.
Oh, catastrophe. Well, those guys have to go to the pits.
Left side. Clear on the left. About 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, that's it gone.
What are you doing?
I'm not gonna get it back. I'm not gonna get it back anyway. So we're out. I was trying to think I could spin it round or find a space, but no. I do like that format. That's something new. We might like that. Just adds that little bit extra, to it. Right. It did. That format was quite good, and any of the dive bombers that cause incidents or accidents or whatever, right? They might take a few innocent bystanders out, but that's it. They're off the track. They're not allowed back up for quali. So I was curious as to see how that one was going to go. So that wasn't too bad. We got a good time as well. Martin was just behind us. Robin's obviously country mile up the road. He should be in, whatever, silver. But that's their rules, so we've got to run that this season, so it's fine. Right, it's an hour and a half race. I need to go and visit the little boys' room. I forgot all about that. So I'll be back in a minute. Scorchio. Yes, it's very, very hot. It's very hot. So, it's in the rules. Oh, who's been saying what? How do I get the chat box? Thanks. Can I choose when to go right between pace car and green light?
Just letting you know the Discord's down. Like, you can join a VC, but it'll continue saying a waiting endpoint, so you can't talk. They're fixing it right now.
Hayden, leave her. No, leave her alone. Can I choose when to go right between pace car off and green? Yes. Thank you. I read it but wasn't sure. Didn't expect to be in this position. Wesley Peels. Interesting. Yes, so there are a few other rules that we have to be aware of on the opening lap and a few other who knows what. Yeah, Dean's on his own if that's the case. I'll just shut Discord down just now. Discord VC is down, so we Macau carnage. So that's us on our own. There's no audio for team chat. We've just got the radio. Nobody will have set that up, so we've just got what we've got, and we're still to figure out tyre strategy. We're only using 2 litres per lap. It's going to be about 75 laps for the hour-and-a-half race if we survive that long. So we've maxed the fuel out, and we think we're just going to try and go for, if we get damaged, because there's no fast repairs. So if we ever have a clip or have to get back into the pit, alright Jim, give us a fucking minute. All we've got to do is, if we come into the pits for whatever reason damage wise, fix it and top it out, and then maybe not change tyres, but we'll need to see what happens there. But there is no fast repairs.
5 cars left to grid.
We will literally just need to wait and see how this pans out. Not supposed to weave either. You're allowed a little bit, but you're not supposed to go any more than 50% in the width of a car. We're not actually sure that does anything. Probably be hotter just riding the brake.
Extra 46 car.
We need to whack a traction control up a little bit. Super hot, we're 47.5 degrees, so it was... So the way they do the practice session as well, so imagine sim race day, practice was the day before. So we only had 35 degrees yesterday, so to speak. Now it's 50. So they do it like a proper race weekend where practice is on one day in the sim, quali and race is on the like the Sunday, practice will be on the Saturday. So there's a good chance that the weather will not be the same across the whole session. So that's something new as well. They go on green, and you're allowed to fan out. So basically once it's green, anything goes. Everyone goes.
Left side. You're on the right. 3 wide. Go left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Got a blinky in front of us.
Left side. Stay on the right.
So I'm just going to get squeezed in there.
Still left. Clear on the left. Just hit the fastest lap. 12.053. That was your fastest lap of the session. You've got a slow car on the left. You've got a slow car on the left. Go right. There's an incident ahead. You've got a slow car on the right. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 12.006. You've got a slow car on the right. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 11.689. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 11.724. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I don't know, mate. I've never driven Adelaide. And I would guess so. It's kind of 90-degree. Oh shit, that'll be an off track. Kind of 90-degree cornery type thing. So I didn't buy Adelaide when it came out because I wasn't doing the pre-season race in season 11, so... I think the Porsche in front of us, he's in second place in bronze. I think he's making a few mistakes. So we're just really trying to stay behind these guys and do a little bit of lifting coast where we can. See if we can eke some of this fuel out because it's really tight to pass. Got Dino behind us, so still chipping away. 15 points is the initial penalty, and then it's 25, I think it is. Yeah, 15 and 25.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh fuck, that message is too long. I can't read that. $90 minutes, yeah. Yeah, I got to keep it clean because there's no fast repairs. If you clip a wall or bin it or get a repair, that's you've got X minutes in the pits to fix it. Second place Porky's caused that white Chevy to make a mistake, but the other thing is that they all fight for the same point, so there is no need to give up position because you're not fighting. Everybody's fighting for the same points. There's 2 point systems running. You've got the overall race, everybody's fighting for the same points, and then you've got class points. You've got gold, silver and bronze. They'll get 25 if they win it, and then it's like 25, 22, 20. So you're fighting for both of those points, so you do not want to give up any position. Careful, Dino, you're going to get snaffled by the other guy there, dude. And this will give us some idea for our own league as well. Obviously, we were speaking about potential teams or pro-am or whatever it might be. This shows that this works. People want to fight for points up and down the grid. Plus, it takes away a lot of the bitching of, I know I'm the faster guy, get out of my way, you shouldn't have been holding me up. No, you're all fighting for the same points. The same overall points, not class points.
That was your fastest lap of the session. fastest lap, 11.589. That was your fastest lap of the session. Right side, clear.
Nice one, Dean. Fuck's sake, man.
Still left. Stay on the right. Clear. Car on the right. Clear. Car in P8 just at the fastest lap, 11.489. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.9 seconds.
So Robin's in the pit. Presume he's got damage. I think it's a bit early for a main pit stop, so I presume that's damage. Unless he's trying to get you to early half stint out the way. Now Rubino's out. Robin's in 56 seconds, so I presume that's repairs. Of course, you could have hit a back marker.
The leader just did a 11.66. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 11.47. inside. Clear.
Cheers, buddy.
The leader just did a 11.916.
Some of these Porsches must be getting pretty light on the front end by now.
11.676.
So we've got quite a lot of silver drivers around us. They'll be wanting their points back. Obviously, if they can get past us, they get more championship points as well as class points that they're already getting. So it just adds another little bit of extra for the drivers to consider in the race. But basically, you're racing everybody in front of you and behind you.
The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap. 11.445.
Nobody's really making any mistakes though. Oh, he's just doinked it into the wall.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Right, we've got to start thinking about fuel. Where we're going to come out? We're going to come out a little bit of a gap, so that might work. However, it's 65% fuel. On the current averages that we're doing, just under 2, we will need a splash and dash, so we've got to keep going as long as we can. We're going to be coming out into gold and silvers in that gap going down the back straight. Two more laps.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end. Leaders pitting now. 1 lap of fuel left. Right side. Clear on the right.
Sorry, Daz.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Right, we should all be in because we're literally all on fumes now. Right.
Boxing 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Leaders pitting now.
Thank you.
Car 76 has taken the lead. That's it, go. There's an incident ahead.
Yeah, that'll be somebody on cold tyres.
Pitting in.
Got a slow car on the right.
That could be Ben.
Leaders pitting now.
Yep, that's Ben, mate. He's going to try and drive it back to the pits.
Slow car ahead. Left side. Clear on the left. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 7.9 seconds.
That's unfortunately. That is unfortunate.
The car behind is pitting.
Got to break a good 100 metres earlier, 100 feet earlier.
Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. Be careful. Go right.
People literally just lancing it out the pits.
Car 555 has taken the lead. Car stopped ahead. You've got a slow car on the right. Go left. There's an incident ahead. Right side. Clear on the right.
Fuck's sake, Jamie.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is Pitting now. Fueling up now should get us to the finish. Car 14 has taken the lead. The car behind is pitting. Car stopped ahead, be careful. Go left. Go right. There's an infinite behind.
Go on my left, Richard, down this straight.
Car on the left. Clear. The car in front is pitting. The leader just did a 12.116. Left ahead. Car on the left. Clear. Left side. Still left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you.
Leaders pitting now.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need a splash and dash.
was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I'll let you go on this.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 11.40.
Alright, let us back marking. And then you overtake me when you're over 45, I don't get it.
The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 11.284.
Euros, main straight, mate, main straight.
Right side. Clear. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 11.278. The leader just did up 11.422.
Right, we've got 36 litres, we've got to save 5. Got to say 3.5. We're currently 8 seconds ahead of Grandpa Jeff, so we're okay on pace as long as we don't do anything daft. "23 minutes to go." "23 minutes" means 20 laps.
The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 11.269. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 11.182.
Quite a few are obviously fuel saving now, if this is the pace. Pretty sure everybody's changed tyres. What did we get? 2.76. Hopefully we're down to 2.5. 4.2.
on the straight for me.
The leader just did a 11.611.
Tyres at the last stop were 77% and 80% front left, front right, so we're going to be down in the 60s at the end of this. Hopefully high 60s, but
I got damage, Peter. If you're faster, just pass.
thank you.
Cheers, Dylan. That was very close, sorry.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Thank you, Daniel.
No worries.
Fuel figures are going the wrong way. I'm down to 2.5 and now I'm up to 3.5 again, so I only presume that's because the leader is about to cross the line and it changes somehow. So I don't really know I'm supposed to keep trying to fuel save. I've got 18 litres left. There's 12 minutes, which is about 10 and a bit laps. I need 20, so it's definitely going to be tight. I don't honestly think I'm going to make it without a stop. I do have 33 seconds in the bag. There is a gap.
Right side. Hold your line.
Fuck's sake, Simon.
Left. Clear on the right.
Holy fuck, you're all coming through then, are you? Jesus Christ.
It's going well. Keep at it. The leader just did a 11.42.
on the second straight, Brian.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Left side. Clear on the left. Leaders pitting now.
No, we're going to need fuel.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end. You've got a slow car on the right. You've got a slow car on the right. Slow car ahead. The leader just did a 13.206. about 1 lap of fuel left.
One of our Porsches is missing a wing.
Left side. Clear on the left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable. That's it, go! White flag, 1 more lap to go. Left side.
Oh, come on, man.
You've got wheel damage.
Sorry, Simon.
No worries, buddy, no worries.
Got to be the worst pit exit in a while.
On the last lap as well.
Yeah, I was fuel saving for like 20 laps. I just needed 2 litres.
Car on the right. The car in front is pitting. Still there. Clear. Right side. Hold your line. There's the flag, it's over. We'll get him next time.
We're just out of fuel. Wow. Literally came across the line and spluttered. 2 litres was just about it. Well, that'll do us. Looks like we've got a maiden win in the bronze. Mr. Sheesby had a little bit of a look up the inside at the start. Looks like all the Phoenix guys are out of fuel. And we're definitely out of gas. Yes, very good. So Jamie got silver win. Simon got a 5th. Then it was me. Dean got a 6 after that long repair, 6 laps down, but he still gets the points. Martin's just behind him. Robin's just behind him. So all good points. Even though you're several laps down, you're still getting good class points. And I think that repair, no fast repairs, it certainly has its benefits. No, there's definitely no more motive power now. 0.12 of a litre. Only 8x as well. I'm really surprised it was only 8x. Doesn't look like we're going to get back in the pits either. This bit must be uphill. I think that's going to be us. We're not going to reach, are we? We're not going to reach. Five, 4, 3. A little bit of a bump start.
Pitboxing 5.
There's 2 getting pushed in.
3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
All the damage is repairable, Jim. Matt. Right, that was quite good. We do like that format. Let's see if we can save that. I want to save that setup first, actually, because I was happy with that. I guess I must have overwrite that. I'll need that for Sunday. Oh no, is they doing that Sunday? I don't think they're doing that on Sunday. I think they've changed that. Right, let's save that. Where are we? RPM. Oh. No. Right, let's see if Discord is now still live, because they had a VC issue. Is it still down?
I had
Hello!
back, I don't know.
Hello, congratulations, and sorry for tapping you, but I think you were a little bit slow going in that corner. I was a bloke, I was like, what's he doing?
It's no fucking business of yours how slow I am into that corner. I'm in front and you can't go nerfing people off, mister. I'll just get past B.
I wasn't trying to get past you. I was. My scream, you'll hear me say that I'm going to sit behind Miller because I can't get past, and I'm just going to fuel save. So I was lifting it like 600 coming down that straight, and then braking at the full like normal because I just didn't need to. I didn't need to get past you because I knew we needed that fuel save.
Well,
I was about to go through you into T1. So.
You definitely saved enough fuel sitting in the fucking pits for 6 laps, didn't you?
Oh, I'll tell you what. I was all.
Dropped me out.
Yeah, I was all over P2. Sorry, P1 and P2. Couldn't get past him. He was massively slowing me down by a good half a second a lap. So pitted 1 lap early. Came out on cold tyres. He comes out just a bit in front of me. But collects Dan Sharples as he comes out the pits. He spins, doesn't hold his brakes, drives forward as I'm going for the gap, and destroys me. Right, you tosser.
Well, you know, you've got to think logically in these races, because they say there's no repairs and you can be sitting there and it's in the walls, and a clip could be. When Simon lost his rear wing, he was going around right at the end with no rear wing because he just had to go there. And then the second last corner, the wiggle before the final hairpin, Christ, he puts the wheel on the grass, and fuck me, he nearly took me out. I saw him coming. I just went all the way out to the far left, and he still nearly wiped me out. And then 2 more got through. I was like, all right, well, that's fine. But I was trying to fuel save. I almost got my 6 litres fuel saved. I was down to 2. And then last lap, I thought, no, I've just got to pit in. So I had saved 4 litres over probably the last half of that second stint.
I thought I was going to get it myself. I'm going to show you this freaking incident here. I've got it still loaded up. Pause.
Evening, Jamie. Well done on the win. Oh, is Jamie not in? Has he still got connection issues?
He's there, Alex, isn't he?
Yeah, but there was connection issues earlier.
Let me share entire screen. I think it's that one. There we go.
Yeah, that was gutting. After I nearly went through you, I then done a similar. I don't even know what's going on. I think it's just nerves or whatnot. First ever time racing this thing. And then I settled in and I was making up some nice places, coming through the pack, really enjoying it. Thought, oh, we've got a long way to go yet, see what happens. And yeah, then all of a sudden, latency just went red, packet loss come on the screen, I turn around and oh, my Wi-Fi's gone.
Well, I saw the disconnect, but then I thought he was back on later, and I thought, oh no, don't tell me there's been another issue. It'll be trading paints downloading all the fucking liveries again. But no, that was good.
My actual BT went out, but I didn't want to not complete the 50% and get kicked off the FT, so I just want to come back and just lap and get the, laps in.
It's points. That's why I sat in the pits and got 5 laps down, but I got the repairs. It's points. It's still P6.
Chunky points in bronze. Yep.
You got P7. Milton got P8. So I don't know if you're watching, Grant, but it's up on the screen.
No, 2-6. Hold on. Is this you?
Terrible.
Is this you on me?
This is me. No, this is me about to get killed.
By Daz coming out the pits.
So Daz comes out the pit, so I'm coming around the corner. If it's the right lap.
No.
No.
Pick a different one.
It's the next lap.
I hit Simon Bell, the leader. Holy shit, I did the same. I came out with just on the last lap, and I didn't see him. There's no spotter.
So he's just come out right in front there. I don't know if you just saw it. So
yeah.
Coming around here, didn't get any notification apart from this car.
Oh no! There was a couple of that. There was a couple of Mustangs did that as well.
Go on to him and rewind.
Oh, that's not Daz though.
No, it's Daz that hits him.
Ah, okay.
I think. Oh, it might not have been Daz actually. Daz might be the car behind.
Yeah, Daz is the black and blue one.
He's rolling. He's not on his brakes.
He's no brakes, mate. Ah, but he's no brakes. Yeah, Sharples. Pause it there. Yeah, Sharples has hit him.
Sharples there.
No, he's not hit him. He's hit the other guy. He's hit.
No, yeah. I thought it was Sharples at the time because I saw his name on the thing, but it's not.
He kind of goes like chucking accusations like that around Mr. Sheesby. He did that last night as well. That guy's got. Oh no, that's like he lost control. All right, okay, fair play.
So his brakes are on there, and then why does he drive forward?
Yeah, but look at his wheel. His right rear wheel's not connected, so he didn't have brakes.
I know that. I know, but he drives forward. He reverses, so he stops. So from this position here, he's braking, he's rolling back, he stops, and then he accelerates forward. Yeah,
but by then he doesn't know he doesn't have a rear wheel, so it doesn't drive.
Why are you not holding brakes and staying still? You've spun out and you're facing the wrong way on the track.
Probably, if that was the
he's in the middle of the track as well.
Yeah, but you might as well just tow. There's
moments.
Yeah, from that position.
There,
you don't drive forward. You either reverse to the wall.
It's fucked anyway.
Slap the toe down as fast as you can.
Yeah, just hold it. In fact, reverse it into the wall so that you're... Yeah, just reverse it into the wall so that it doesn't move and then press toe. Because whilst it's moving, you can't toe anyway. We don't know. He's maybe hurt his hand in with the force feedback. We don't know what's happened, and he's maybe all cack-handed, changing wheels. Because you could be trying to do right hand down to turn it, and it's not doing anything.
It didn't hurt his foot. Yeah, he is trying to turn it. You can see his wheel, but still, you don't move. You stay still. You've splashed.
Oh well.
I guess he's seeing the other Porsche trying to go behind him, and he's reacted to that.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's easy. It's panic. It's sheer panic in the middle. You're in the middle of a really bad corner.
No. And even if he's looking out his left window, there's a concrete wall there. You might not be able to see anything anyway. So, no, just toe. He's wrecked. There's absolutely no way he's driving that back to the pit. He's got a whole lap to do. Nah.
He's trying to get over to that section there, and you can't see it on the screen. But
he's
trying to get to that runoff area somewhere there.
That will come up in the Friday Stewards. So bear that one in mind. That will come up in the Friday Stewards, and it'll be a case of, right, so it was a minor clip which led to a major incident because there's multiple cars crashing and hitting one another.
The question is do I slow down enough? Which I probably don't, because there's no flag comes up on it.
My flag's hidden behind my standards. I'll need to switch the team name off. I only had that on for the Enduro.
There we go. I don't think there's any flag boards or anything, is there, on this track?
No. There is the black flag panels, but they don't work.
Yeah. No, there. It's off. There's no flag at
they don't work. Yeah, they don't work with it.
I thought they did.
No, they don't.
They work.
No.
They work on oval tracks.
On ovals, but they don't work here. I've been using them as my brake markers, to be honest, but they don't do shit on this track.
Yeah, I think that's the car. I'll come around him, and then no.
Yeah, but when were you braking? Because you weren't. No.
There.
Yeah. Yeah, but
reaction time in that sort of area. You're sort of fucked if you do, fucked if you don't, aren't you?
Yeah, but that 188 car, the guys will probably be saying you should have been braking, for the 188 facing you. Yeah, you're gonna find out anyway.
You can't see it, but that's okay. I'm actually starting to lift.
Nah,
so I'm not slowing down. I've gone from full speed to slowing down.
Braking. I was getting the car off ahead, or slow car on the right, but there was never a slow car on the right. It was the bloody hairpins in the pit entry. The spotter was saying slow car on the right, and it was just a car going down the other side of the flipping road.
Let's go try and find yours. No, I need to turn off overlay.
I've never had such an anxiety-driven trying to exit a pit.
Yeah.
Just literally sit there, wait for the relative to say anything more than 2 seconds, just fucking nail it and hope.
Well, that was why I was looking at the little blobs on the track map. Is like, is he there? Is he not? Is he there? Oh, I've hit him. Shit.
It's like Pac-Man. Yeah, that's glad that's over that track. Not gonna lie, I struggled with that one.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Sweet, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.